This block, you can spring jump to get it. Well, you have to, actually. And inside is a Thunder Rage, so it's completely useless to me. And we've got wizards. Who still don't work with bump attack. Oh, because they give XP. I do really think that the funny thing about having Flower Saver and all these damage rushes, or power rushes, is that, whoa, that's a big drop. Power plus P? But the funny thing is that we never really run out of FP. Like, it takes us basically as long as it does to level up to run out of FP, because we're only using one per fight, and we sometimes get some for free. And it only takes that much to win. To press the win button. Can you press the win button, please? Let me reveal the hidden staircase. That we need to use the Yoshi, Flutter, or Dewey. Am I just messing that up? Oh, yes I am. Okay. Into the door we go. And now we're getting into kind of like Chapter 6 puzzles, kind of. You could also maybe count this as a Chapter 1 type puzzle, because this platform is not there long enough to jump across. But with Koops or Bobbery, you can do that. In here we have Repel Cape, which I don't care about. And we've got the big bricks from before. And a door. Huh. Oh, this was the room that we were just in. Okay, well, let's hit only the green one. Right? Yeah. And if we fall down there, I think there's a... Let's show off what happens if we fall. So there's this little platform that has nothing. Chain Chomp. Purple brick, red brick, with the purple thing there. And a weird thing that we can tube mode under, with nothing on the other side. So I presume that those two colors will be involved in a later puzzle. This guy's gonna have to go, though. So I guess that's your punishment for falling, is you have to kill a Chain Chomp. Not too bad. And we get the Power Punch too, even though it's completely useless at this point. Ooh, that's a bad takeoff. There we go. Oh, yes. And then here, fall off. Can we make it? Oh. I think the idea is to get in there. Oh, look how slowly it comes down. How nice of it to waste even more time. Do we want to go down there? I guess so. Great. I think we do want to go down there. So let's go ahead and let the red guy fall. Oh, that's probably why it falls so slowly, so that you can get onto that platform on the red one. But I guess they just had to code them the same, maybe? Who knows? Okay, so here, this is definitely reminiscent of Chapter 6. Make the jump. We get into this door. Now we've got a big pit that we can't even hope to cross with Yoshi, so let's just jump down. It spikes. Ah, but take a look at what's up above. A very ornate pipe. And this is kind of, it even lines up with the carpet on the floor. How nice of them. But this kind of incorporates level design that's pretty typical of Nintendo games, where the last area, this is the room that the palace skip glitch puts you in, I believe. But the last area of a game just kind of incorporates all of the skills that you learn, well, not learned, but like gained access to across the span of the game. This chest has a shooting star that I don't want. Cool stairs. Let's see what red switch does. Pulls up the thing, just like before. However, kind of interestingly, you cannot use coops for this one. But that's not a problem. Because, like I said before, Bobbery works very similarly. Kind of an interesting star thing going on here, with 2, 5, and 7 missing. Up here is a locked door. It's locked. And over here is this. Throwing Bobbery starts a fight. So Bobbery cannot activate any switches, but if you cleverly jump down onto the middle platform and line yourself up with the key, you can get that by using coops. And that key conveniently just goes right here. Nothing hidden there. Oh, you can do like half a spring jump. A life shroom, which is actually useful. Bye-bye Fright Mask. Weird jumps that you have to go into paper mode to use. And this. First we have to kill the wizard. A lot of flowers. Like I said before, 2, 5, and 7 were missing. So let's activate 1, 3, 4, and 6. Ta-da! And what a weird kind of Mechanicus vibe this place gives off. But all of that flashy stuff was just to activate the water wheel, which I apparently didn't even jump on. Oh, it's weird. Okay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Another life shroom. They're really generous with that. No, I don't really remember. Okay. If it comes back to me, I will bring it up. But this door reveals the last room, I think. And this thing, while not outright showing it, does have kind of a little bit of appeal, doesn't it? Up at the top. And sure enough, blowing it, those big angry cement block that's spinning reveals wooden thing that we have to do that on. Spin jump. 1 coin in the chest, very valuable. Oh, you know what though? I believe this is it, right? Yeah, there's a point swap in there. So remember, we had to cook with the point swap, you can get 1. This room, if I had to guess, is either spikes or a big waste of time if you fall. So again, it encourages you to use paper mode, but of course, if you're really careful, you don't have to use it. You just have to watch Mario's shadow and you're fine. And I believe this should be the throne room. No, it's not. This is the plain panel room. Can I do the plain panel thing? If you're really good... am I really good? Yeah, well, I got on the thing. I think that's part of doing the palace early glitch. Oh, now we can kill these guys. Something about... oh, because you have to do the super jump. So... having your, being on top of that lock gives you some momentum. Or something. Again, like I said, I've never actually done that. Here is a little bit of an interesting one. Again, this switch activates the thing, but the question is, how do you do that? And realistically, I believe... okay, thank you, Chain Jump, for initiating the battle. You probably do have to get rid of the Chain Jump. I believe that the point of this one is to show that even though you're normally encouraged to do that, like to use a delayed activation, this one you genuinely just have to be fast. Oh, you know what? It's Yoshi. Because the stairs are shallow enough that Yoshi can walk up them, and then there you go. We get a palace key. And that palace key is going to open that door, or the lock that I landed on, but of course it's across this gap, and you can't just jump it unless you have super jump stored, which is I'm not going to get into how to do. But it just means that it's a matter of not landing on that platform. Also, another life shroom and also a shooting star there, if you saw. But it's fine. I think 4 life shrooms should be more than enough. And this is the palace throne room. So we're nearing the end. And how can you tell? A save block and a restore block that I hit in opposite order. And through this door, I should have gotten Goombella out. Ugh, this room creeps me out, man. It's just wrong. What is this chamber? Okay, cool. You do have the opportunity to switch out. What's behind the staircase? Nothing, because we're so far into the end of the game that it's not even worth putting secrets in anymore. At the top of this thing, we finally meet Mario. I've been looking forward to this, I must admit. So this chump is the leader of those X-Nauts? Yes. Correct. I am the supreme leader of the secret society of X-Nauts. I am Grodus. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I really must express my thanks to you first. He walks over to us really slow. And do you know why? You have gathered together all of the crystal stars I was seeking. No! So the last crystal star we found on the moon, what did we do? You just realize now, do you? Yes, instead of taking the few crystal stars you fooled had bumbled into, it was far easier to let you find all of them and open the 1,000-year door for me. How kind of you to bring them all here to me. All I had to do was entrust my last crystal star to my least competent underling. I don't suppose Crump had any idea of my plan, though. So, whether he beat you or lost to you, Crystal Stars would be together and mine either way. Pure genius. Now, I thought the Shadow Sirens would do a little more to slow your progress, but it appears they're useless. So useless that even this small task was beyond them. No matter. Now I get the pleasure of sending you to oblivion. Be careful, Mario. This jerk looks totally nasty. Once you fools are gone, no one will stand in my way. Grotus will rule the world. No way we can let that happen. Now come. You get an even cooler mix of his theme. Meet your ends, you meddlesome fools. You will know my power. He's a Yux. Can't flee this fight. Okay, so we've got several things to tattle. The Grotus X, and also Grotus himself. Let's tattle Grotus X. Because I don't want to find out what happens if he attacks with his shield up. That's a Grotus X. It protects Grotus. Max HP is 3, attack is 4, defense is 0. This guy is no problem on its own, but Grotus's defense goes up for each of them. When he has 4 surrounding him, we won't be able to damage him at all. So let's dish out some hurt while we pound on Grotus, got it? It's very similar to, like I said, the Yux, oh no. Well, that's fine. He hurts a lot. And regenerates all of them after every turn, so that's very fun. Let's tattle Grotus now. The boss of the X-Nauts. That's Grotus. He's the head of the X-Nauts who kidnapped Peach. Max HP is 50, attack is 7, defense is 1. But when he has Grotus X's surrounding him, his defense will go up by that number. So when he has 3 out, which is maximum, it goes up to 4. So not bad, actually. He may use electricity, fire, and time-stopping magic. That doesn't sound good. Still, he's a totally weird guy. Why is he so intense and serious all the time? I guess we don't have time to worry about that. Let's beat him and find Peach. Okay. Let's do Art Attack, I guess. I'm gonna have to waste a turn here because to actually fight him, we're going to have to not end the turn on Mario, so that probably is going to mean getting Vivian out. Can I spell? Yeah. Oh, it's weird. It's like touchy. So that's an E. And Dean. There you go. Ouch. Oh, only 2 up. Okay, so we don't even need Vivian. Weird that the, was it the Zedux? Had more power to, like, make more of itself than Grotus himself. But I guess it's balancing issues and everything. No. So that's Grotus. You're more than you seem, but this is not finished. I saw even this possibility. Huh? Watch this! Where am I? Mario! Princess Peach! Move 1 step and she will breathe no more. You wouldn't. Now try this. Mario! Haha! Now, again! No! Mario! Oh, what do we do, Mario? We're totally done for it if we don't attack him.